Bon après-midi, il est temps de boire un verre, le vin rouge pour moi, il n'est pas rouge. So come on in, take a sip, let's wind down. It's time for the Monday grid. We've got a Rajaswari Rajamani construction today, edited by Joel Faliano. And so let's hop into this grid and see what we got. Let's just jump in. It's Monday. Let's do it. So take a chill pill. What do you say? Maybe relax? I say relax. Let's go with relax. Synagogue leader could be the rabbi. We informally, we think itty or itsy. I say we don't know yet. So let's just check this out. Put forth as effort, maybe exert. Permitted by law. Ooh, I haven't seen this one in here in a long time. If ever, it's licit. Seems like something that might have been in a Sunday, maybe a more difficult Sunday years ago. Self-evident truth, kind of funny. I was just talking about self-evident truths at dinner time. I just didn't use the term axiom, but hey, it's what it is. Perfectly fine, maybe A-okay. Personal bidding in an idiom. And see, we got this Beck here, so we might as well put in and call. Let's see, is this Xmas? Marvel Comics mutant? No, it's an X-Man. All right. Glad I didn't get arrogant on that one. Zippo could be Nada. Des Moines, Iowa. Was bouncing off the walls. Oh. Maybe echoed? I had to think about that one for a second. I wasn't quite sure. Who went up the hill in a nursery rhyme? And of course, this would be Jack and Jill. And I feel like performers of kickflips and board slides could be skaters. Very nice. Suspend could be to halt. Nice clean grid today. Thus far, not much of a challenge just yet. But it's a fun grid. Subgenre for Lord and Lana Del Rey, and I guess this would be alt pop. So what do we got here? Mel Ott, Hall of Fame. Yep, looks good. Ooze could be to seep. Flavored ice treat. Snow cone? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Two-player offensive sequence in basketball. Isn't that pick and drop or something? I don't know. I'm gonna need more on that one. Let's get up here and try to clean this up as we go, though. Welsh dog breed. Oh, well, thanks to my friends in the UK and my having solved a Guardian grid once that had Welsh corgis of some sort, I responded by saying, I wonder how many different corgis are from Wales, and one told me they're all from Wales. So they're all Welsh. So tracking. Real scoundrel could be a cad. Spheres of study, maybe areas. And let's check ourselves. First of all, is this Lord of the Rings? Yes, good. You reap what you sow. Museum info display. You think maybe a placard, like a brave knight, gallant. So maybe take a nap just to catch some Z's. 14,000 islands make up Japan. Man, I bet they all have their own name. Oh, gosh, can't even imagine. Yeah, I'm going to go with a placard here. For this one, let's see here. Persuade with flattery could be to cajole. I can be easily cajoled. Great Plains Tribe. How about the Oto? Iconic landmark in Yosemite Valley. And I guess we're looking for El Capitan. And let's see here. So, yuck. Ooh. Partner of tear, or maybe tear, maybe wear and tear. Nice. Boggle Find is a word. That was one of the few board games besides Life and Monopoly and Trivial Pursuit that I loved as a child. I loved Boggle. Or maybe not. Well, I think I was a child. I think I was a teenager or something like that. High fives, basically. Slaps. Sometimes less is more. Very cool. Leisurely run could be elope. And Spanish, babies. Babies. I was thinking of the word baby in Spanish was baby. But maybe this is nenes. SNL has made its appearance here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a pick and roll, pack and roll. I don't know. I mean, I'm not much on the basketball terms, really. Law school grads, doctors of jurisprudence, or JDs, juris doctors. Glass fragment could be a shard. What goes up after a countdown? Maybe a rocket. Yeah, there we go. Let's just rocket our way on up and through there. Speaking and pointing at objects in a game of charades, and I'm assuming these would be no-nos. Amusing stories from a public speaker, and I guess these would be anecdotes. Very nice, very cool. Actor Guinness, that would be Sir Alec Guinness. Hindu festival of colors would be Holi. Finger clicking sound, maybe a snap. So yes, this is a pick and roll. It's familiar, but not enough for me to just say what it is. I don't know. On which croquet and cornhole are played, and I'm assuming we're looking for a lawn. Glad we had that. If it was 4 letters, I might have said the yard. That might have been not the best thing, but it's probably what I've done. Instructional talk at an expo, informally, maybe a demo. Blank Curie, friend of the court, and that would be an amicus curiae. And steamy literary genre, how about erotica? Rock band with an electric name, how about AC/DC? Very cool, nice. Bit of cricket gear, and I think we're talking about a bat. You gotta have something to take the ball, which the hurler. Is it a hurler? I can't remember. I don't know. Crazy. Site where NWT equals new with tabs and GU is gently used. I'm assuming eBay. And Broadway for 1. It would be an avenue. 5-star review. Sounds like a rave to me. So that's a pretty good review when you get right down to it. Donut shapes, mathematically speaking. And those would be tori, on which ping pong and air hockey are played. How about a table? So we don't have a lot of challenging fill here today, but it is good fill. Not anything really ugly or inelegant just yet. Maneuvered through as traffic, maybe weaved. Keeps the engine running, say, maybe idles. Adheres to as a deadline, maybe meets. Like the Olympic cauldron every 4 years, and it is usually relit, right? I would imagine. Like a hard-to-believe story could be cock and bull. Very good. All right. Tiny egg and ovule. Kate and Allie. Never saw any of that either. Corrected with Control-Z, and that would be undid. Distractions on many free apps. I think these would be ads. And religious factions are sex. And how do we do, Bob? You know, I gotta say, Rajaswari, Rajamani, fantastic grid, wonderful construction. It was an easy grid. It was not very challenging. A few pieces could have been hang-ups maybe for those who are just getting into solving. But honestly, it was a fabulous grid. It was very well constructed. And I think the highest compliment anybody can give something like this is to say, I wish I had constructed it. It's that good. So, well done. Fantastic. Bravo. Kudos. Magnificent. So let's go ahead and tap this on out of here now, and we'll bring down our Baniyad de Adieu. And with that, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. And we will see you tomorrow for the Tuesday grid. Looking forward to that and many other solutions to come. As always, my name is Christopher, and I'm delighted that you're here to solve with me. It means the world. Thank you. Cheers. Take care.